Alright, you boys, give me just a sec. We about to start this video up with I'm sure you guys have seen the new skit that Drewski had made. And, I've been watching a lot of what people have been saying because it is a loud controversy that people are making. I mean, Erica Kirk and the rest of the MAGA supporters that are real? Question mark. Point is, well, I'm gonna be very controversial. It's my opinion. I can say, but like, what I was hearing and seeing what Erica Kirk was talking about, that shit made me laugh so hard, bro. Like, I'm serious. When she said, "Oh, but if I make blackface, I will get canceled," and then I start seeing a lot of these. You will see like a lot of pattern with these type of people that be saying, "Oh, but if I do blackface, it's an issue," or if I say the N-word, it's an issue. Nobody's stopping you, buddy. Say it loud and proud with your social security, address, and everything else. Please. Because I think nowadays the modern society has and is trying to normalize and desensitize so much that people think they don't have consequences. I mean, take a look. We have a fucking diddler in the fucking Pentagon running the world, and now we're over here suffering and things are high because of him. So I kind of understand why people have that mindset, but nowadays, like, at this point, do it. Like, let's do it loud and proud, and let's see what's going to happen with you. It's the same as the fucking diddler in the freaking Pentagon. I'm sick and tired of seeing, like, don't get me wrong, I love and support what everybody's doing, especially on No King's Day. Yesterday was a great fucking godly day, but what I'm trying to say is, like, I'm tired, like, I love being updated, but I'm tired of this diddler still being out there, you know what I mean? And it's crazy, it just bamboozles me because there's still people out there that will support this motherfucker, and like, don't take me out of context clues, I'm a literal nobody. I work out, play Resident Evil with mods in DC Universe Online. So, the internet is free. Do your research. Do everything. But, at this point, people don't do the research nowadays. They just sit there and consume and just take it, And, like, this is why I always going to start now on my video with disclaimers. I should have done this when I started with camera. Anyways, the point is, I'm gonna start doing that because it's terrible. It's terrible. It's just terrible. I have no words. It bamboozles me how much society is allowing this, Like, I forgot the country that this was, but I was talking to my girlfriend about it. And, like, there's this country that they were doing protests, and them bitches was throwing poop, shit. I think it was, like, the farms. Sorry about that. My phone had died. Anyways, they were arguing with their own Congress, throwing shit, throwing whatever they could, putting fires. And, like, I think nowadays it's really hard, like, nowadays everything is just money grab. Everything's going up, I'm literally sitting with $3 on my account. So, currently unemployed. Shit is really tough out here. And yet, we just sit around and let this shit happen. We need to be more like those people from the Bikini Bottom. Them motherfuckers, one literal micro disturbance, we gonna start a riot. Pitchforks and fire. Like, you know what I mean? We need to start acting more like them. But I'm not gonna take the initiative. I'm a literal nobody. But, anyways. But, like, I'm serious, I'm just tired of all of this, and, like, it just bamboozles how people let this happen, and how we're in a war now due to that. And their concerns are a black guy acting like a performative woman as a skit, a literal comedy to laugh, to hang out. And everybody is just worried about this motherfucker. And now they're talking about, you know what? How about I do blackface? Like, go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. loud and proud, you know, like go right ahead. I don't get what's stopping. It's the same shit that people was talking about. Oh, if we release the Epstein files, the government may collapse. I say do it. If we need it, listen, it's just like a computer. If your computer system crashes, that means it's not working. You gotta reboot that shit, you know? And that's what we need, to reboot this shit. But, you know, thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for, you know, hearing my concerns and my opinions. Please like and follow. But, yeah, love y'all.